love yourself, get up and dance. Level up.
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up.
Guys, welcome back to our channel. Let's chat with Swoo.
Andy.
Snaz. Yes, guys. Today we're doing a video requested by one of our subscribers on how to survive varsity, but only he asked us how do we do it because it's really tough. Today we thought of starting with
life before varsity, because we feel like most people they are not aware ukuthi what you do in matric determines your future when you go to varsity. So we feel like we should,
you won't go
we felt like we should start life before varsity, what to do, how to go about applying in career path and everything. So we will start our video with how to prepare for varsity or life before varsity.
Yeah, and also I wanted us to get into what courses did we do, because also there was a question where they asked us what courses did we do
in varsity.
So
you gonna answer that first, or
no, you can answer first. So you can ask them this. What course did you do, and the second one that you completed just now, and you're graduating next week, so that they know how do you why did you match the two? Why did you do hello graduate? Yeah girl. So next week,
I think it's best if we answer what did you do in varsity, and then after we tackle on those questions.
What did you do in varsity? And
me.
You did two.
Yeah, I did two courses. I started with small business management, which is like business management, and also I furthered my studies, girl. I did BTech marketing. So
why did you?
That's why.
Why did you choose small business management and match it with marketing? Because other people, they would love to know, maybe they did business management, but they don't know what to do in terms of BTech. So why did you choose marketing for you?
So you did small,
which is business management.
Yeah, did BTech in marketing.
Yes. I decided to combine it.
Why would you combine it?
Because like
is it the same thing?
Which question must I answer?
Like combination of
the two.
Yeah,
how did it come about?
Same thing, because can't funda is small, there's like major subjects who call marketing.
Okay.
One of the major subjects marketing.
So that means that you'll be able to do small business management and match it with marketing, because you already had it as a major, but now you're doing it as a full course.
I do it as a course as a whole.
Okay. So if Nandenze is small business, ikona any course engafita into besides marketing. Like for instance, if I did small business management, now I don't want to venture into marketing. I want to do something different.
Else.
Is there any course?
Like it's administration.
Okay.
Because we do administration with small one of our courses. So you can do administration after.
You can do administration or you can do marketing.
You can do administration or marketing.
Then entrepreneurship. I think there's a course.
There is a course, but I think at Walter Sisulu, because we did it at Walter Sisulu. Yeah. But there is a course to say like business management also.
In other universities, small business management is entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's fine.
We'll get you, girl.
We'll get you. But me and Adisa, we did diploma in management of training. But now it's called human resource development.
In other universities, it's called human resource development. In others, it's management of training.
Because mostly it's technicals that call it management of training.
Yeah.
And then the UJs in other universities like VETS, they call it human resource development. Yeah. But basically, it's all about
training and development
within organization. Yeah. Like each and every organization, they need to have the HRD department, and it's more like one of the branches, sub branches within human resource management. So it's basically also about human development within the organization, and every organizations need that. So that's why it's in very, very high demand right now. And also
it's in very high demand, guys. And as we only realize it now, but this thing,
Yeah,
there's a lot of money with this thing.
Back at the time we
A lot of
started
changula,
university, we were clueless. Like we were
I
very,
hated the
very
course.
clueless.
China,
We were clueless up to a point whereby we felt like next year I change the course, I'm doing something
We
different.
all said that.
But then we were like,
I think it's like that.
It's continued.
but now our eyes are open because
Yeah.
we're working.
I think it's always like that. It's always the case because do you figure a city like Gombe, oh, I don't want like maybe sport management. Then I think I change the next day. But yeah, the first year, I feel like a mess. I have like
But for us,
But
I
first I
can't
think
first
I
year.
can't have like a first year, can't have like a second year, can't have like
Third
third.
year.
I've like when we came to Gauteng.
When we came to Gauteng and started working, that's when we were like, no,
Wow.
it's this
Wow.
something,
Wow.
and it's very
Wow.
broad.
Yeah. So we did that.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mort.
also, yeah, it's mort.
Mort.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
also
guys.
doing BTEC in human resource management.
What
Yes,
is it
girl.
all about?
It's people. It's
Yeah.
people, every recruitment, everything. It's people. Human resource management and human resource development, it's not something which is different from the other. It's just that HRD, it's more based on training and development, learning, which is a continuous thing. And then HR, it's people within the organization, you know, fighting for people, everything and everything, people within the organization.
Also, it's all about the laws. Also, now
Yeah,
the laws. The
I
acts.
call different. It's just that HRD, it's more on the learning,
Yeah.
learning,
yeah.
and then HR, it's more about people within the organization.
People. Yeah,
So,
fighting for people.
so I felt like I should merge the two,
Yeah.
HRD and HRM. So
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
I've also realized, you remember, Andy, so you advised me to, because I also wanted, because within HRD, we've seen people who are specialists.
Yeah.
And now they are opening up their own businesses.
Yeah.
They're doing consultancy. And within that one also, we realize that there are certain certificates that one can make in order for you. You don't have to be a HRD specialist or practitioner or admin or anything.
as you said, HRD is very broad. It's very much broad.
Yo,
Especially
guys.
if you do these ETDP courses,
Yeah.
whereby you can be a facilitator, assessor, moderator, SDF, independent SDF. You can
can
go
work for
very
an
far.
organization,
But for
yeah.
now, we are not
Yeah.
marketing HRD.
You
We
see,
are
guys,
on
you
the-
you are marketing everything because, hey, you are talking, Baba.
Let's stop, Vanessa. There's a lot we can say about it, but let's stop today.
And there's
Yeah,
a lot.
there's a lot we can say about it. Like
But
today.
Stay tuned, guys.
Today is not the day. Today's not the day. Okay, fine. We said firstly we're gonna talk about life before varsity.
Okay.
And we think that sometimes in high school, when you're in high school, you are in grade 10 and or grade 9 mostly.
And
but you
specifically,
go into grade
these
10.
bullet points were based on our backgrounds.
our
Apho
experience.
siphuma khona.
Yeah.
In fact, like
Yeah.
abantwana abaninzi are clueless.
Yeah.
So that's why
We
did
were also
that.
clueless.
We were also
clueless
clueless.
for a
That's why.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uyicacisa ezilalini.
Yeah, and most not even about Ilali, because honestly I came from
A township, but we were
Yeah,
clueless.
yeah.
Elokishini.
Yeah.
But now we're clueless.
Yes, Felani. Then we thought of bullets that we could put and share with you how do you go about it, and also
How did
trying
we
to-
go about it? Like surviving matric and being able to go to varsity, and what we think
It's all about
abantwana
us.
bangoku can do in
Yeah.
order for them to go
Yes,
to
yes,
varsity.
Yeah. Firstly, we said you need to choose wisely in terms of your subjects in high
Yes.
school. You know, when grade 9 you learn everything like history, biography, life science, and everything.
EMS, HSS.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I think
But
it's
then-
9.
There's 9.
It's nine, yeah.
Nine,
And then when you go to grade 10,
10.
that's where you need to choose where you want to. Because in our school, it was a secondary school, and we had to choose between life science,
science and-
and
So you were
accounting.
limited. It's only
We
life
were
science and
very limited.
for
And
us it was
broader.
broader. There
How?
were, I remember there was a grade 10A up until grade 10 A, B, C, D, and E.
Okay.
So I think A, it was life science and whatnot, and then B, life science again and accounting, I think,
Okay.
instead of
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
subject, maybe it was biology or something. Then C, it was accounting and pure maths and economics and whatnot. Then D, it was history. In E, I can't recall.
Hey, wena ke.
Hey, awusakhumbuli?
Phela ngoku.
Yeah, but what we're trying to say here, most from grade 9, you know where your strong points are.
Yeah.
You know the strongest
Yeah.
subject that you pass. And uyayazi into yoba yeyiphi oyona you masterishayo. It could be maths or maths lead, it could be accounting, it could be life science. And Tina, the mistake that I did,
Yeah.
it's to say I would choose the easiest course. Like I would choose the easiest subject. Like to say
I
I'll
think
do
like
accounting.
most people bands around but choose
Because we have that perception. We
Yeah.
have that perception to say life science is very difficult.
Yeah, and I
We're
don't
like,
know
life
where you
science is
get
very-
that.
But what
Physics.
I realize now,
It's very difficult.
if you put your mind into something, like if you focus to say, and so you can never.
Because
You will
look,
do it.
what happened is, unless you to say the accounting, the maths,
Because we felt
pure
like they were
maths,
easy.
we felt like it's gonna be easy. Business studied economics, and I loved economics. I don't want to lie, like I loved economics. Even my teacher, almost
Ow, hala teacher.
like I loved economics, you know, and sadly that economics came with pure maths, and pure maths in Chan, I even trapper. You.
Extrapolation, guys.
Yo, it showed me flames, guys. It showed me flames. And,
Yeah, man.
but because
I think a lot of us can relate.
I did it. It was an
Can
easiest thing, and I
relate,
thought it was gonna be easier, but it wasn't, guys. It wasn't. But it's more of hard work and all that.
And the other thing, I feel like teachers in our days should introduce this subject to grade 9 learners before they could even go to grade 10.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Auntie, when we are in grade 9, it's all easy and nandy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About my accounting days.
Yes, but then when you get to grade 10, it's
Yeah.
totally different.
Yeah.
You are
Very different.
introduced to different methods and different everything. So I feel like teachers, once in a while, they should go to grade 9 learners.
Just give out like the test, like just to test
Because guys, I'm telling you, most kids, they feel like, okay, I'm in grade 9. And utisha wami ubonisa into yoba clever, I should
Yeah.
go to life science.
Yeah.
I feel like life science, therapy, life science. And then I would feel like, no, average, I should go to accounting. But then I'm get there, I'm like, but me, I'm more interested into umzimba womuntu usebenza kanjani, yabona into ezinjani, into
And I
ezinjani.
think also, and it's a fact of we don't have more information regarding these subjects.
That's why teachers should start by going to grade 9 learners.
I think
We
one
were-
thing
we were
that
so
we knew
curious.
is when you did accounting, you're gonna be an
Yeah,
accountant
accountant.
and an auditor.
When you did life science, you're
You're
gonna be a
a
teacher,
doctor,
doctor and
whatever.
a nurse and something like.
Yeah.
I think we're not fully informed that this subject they don't only cater for those two, but
Yeah.
they cater for more careers, and we don't
The
know
more
about
careers
them.
that
And I think that's what
teachers don't
the
introduce
things,
them.
you know, one of the things that we had a problem with, not knowing, we didn't have knowledge, and that's why we thought we're doing the right decision by choosing certain things, but you don't even like that subject. That's why you even fail it, because you don't even have energy. Like you're not excited about it, yeah. But it's one of the things when you're excited about a certain subject, you pass it. Just like me,
Yeah.
I was excited about economics and I excelled in it, you know. So that's why I'm saying
But-
choosing wisely in terms
But
of
for me,
subjects.
I
is-
chose
it's very
accounting because I
important.
felt like,
Kanti kumnandi ba?
kumnandi, let me just...
Kuyaqhubeleka,
Because
Bishop.
Mna sure
I don't
I
wanna lie, at that time, bengasazi nifuna into, and I was like,
Yeah.
let me choose accounting,
Yeah.
let me just
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah.
Mna sure
Yeah.
mafuna ukuphosisa sure mina I chose accounting because like I liked EMS. I think it be accounting, it be net business.
Yeah.
Let's
Both of them.
let's
They were
do
meant
Let's
both of them
do
in the
let's
EMS, yeah. Busy,
That's
yeah.
why I liked EMS. I saw like accounting. And the physics, and I say, oh, H2, or I call H2 in physics. The periodic table, you're a trapper.
Don't tell me
That's why you know.
About the periodic table. You
I
right,
my
yeah.
physics.
Okay, but one thing we're saying, guys, choose the subject, choose wisely.
Wisely.
Do your research before you go to grade 10, so that now you'll be able to say,
And who's the teacher?
I want this. And also, secondly, I think the second bullet we have is do your research. Like, use your teachers, guys, because they are there to assist you, they are
Yes.
there to help you.
I know sometimes
And,
teachers can be very
Intimidating.
intimidating. I know. Yes, in I know. So use your teachers, they are there to assist you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
make use of them. And obviously uzayibona teacher uyibona into ba uyafikeleleka to abafundi, and then you approach that teacher. Yeah.
Because I think also there are certain teachers which are very good in terms of liaising with student individually, in terms of uplifting you and motivating you.
Yes,
Not
yes.
every teacher can do that, but I'm sure even if it's a different subject from what you want, you can always go to that teacher and ask him about what subject do you think I'm strong at. He knows, or she knows,
like,
because
you
he's a
know
teacher. They all know
exactly.
which is the strongest kid in class, which is the cleverest kid in class and which is the lowest one. Yeah, but so in order for you to be able also to know, we mustn't be afraid of teachers. You know, there are second parents. Like there are second parents. We were there with them the whole day. They know us more than our own parents. Yeah. So I think it's always best that you use them and you ask as much as you can before you make any decision. But also another thing that we feel is also make use of libraries. Like, do you know that? I mean, I think when I was in high school, I went 2 times in library. Then there was it.
For me, it was different because we were going to the library. You know, for me, it was different because we had a library in school.
And you didn't.
But bendiya kule library. Bengayeli into bandiyo. Bendiya nje uyochila. Yophole mind. But I only realized it once and grade 11. That's when there's a makhadi ase-library. But there's a lot on my fumana a library. Especially in Eastern Cape. I feel like Eastern Cape, in terms of education, we are lacking. I want to scholars in the Eastern Cape as nice as computers, but if you go to the library, you will find a computer corner. You will learn
about it.
Yeah.
And it guys, when you get to varsity and you can't even switch on computer. Yo, ayibuhlungu.
Let alone
ayibuhlungu lanto. Masibaya go wet. No Excel, no PowerPoint. Leave them alone. Just to switch it on. You don't know because you remember the PCs that are on laptops. It's just PCs. You have to switch it on here on this PC, that screen, and then go to that. I don't know what they call it. The box thing.
Something.
Whatever you think. No, we don't know. Don't do your part downstairs. And you have to go and switch it on also. And we asked Bama wins and
it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing because if you get class in Abantwana, so a teacher when it says switch on your computer, go to Word,
and they expect you to be able to do it.
Like, what is Word? Firstly,
how do I get Word? Because Word, it's one of the applications that are in that computer. So we asked, but we were happy.
Guys, make use of libraries. Library.
Use the computer.
I can't. It's too much, guys. And also, I think one of the things that we need to make sure that it's, and as I said, something that is very, very important. Is very, very important. It's very vital. The thing of you when you are in grade 12 or grade 11, you need to use the sense of writing letters for bursaries.
But now I feel like most kids bane access kakhulu. Back in our days we had limited access to internet.
We didn't have.
And born in these days they have like Wi-Fi is free everywhere you go. So instead of writing a letter to a company,
you can write an email.
Yes, write an email. But okay, I'm doing my grade 12, whatnot. Next year NMU or UCT or whatever you want to study. Do you have any bursaries available? If you don't, in future, please consider me. If banazo, send the application to my address. So that NSFAS because NSFAS
guys, and it's very painful when you get to varsity. It's very painful when university and so awukwazi ukubekeka to a second year unless this SLC is going to fight for people to continue while they have debts, you know. So it's very painful.
Make use of organizations within your area or your township or your province.
Maybe you can even go outside the province because if big companies like
big companies
so you can even Google Google. Which company
I think Google is the most important thing in nowadays. Whatever you want to do when it comes to whatever you want to know about bursaries, Google, guys. Google.
There's pass. You can just type list of companies that are offering bursaries. And then you click on those.
Puff and Pass. You know Puff and Pass? Yes, bursaries. There's also InfoDesk, that one has posts and everything else. There is bursaries there, guys. So it's always important to use your phone because you have it.
Because as funny excuse you on uthatwe, for instance, the NMMU, and then next year you are like, I don't have money to registration. Qala now. Qala nge exams zakho zakaMarch. May qala ufake exams zakho zakamatch.
Yeah.
Apply.
They do consider people with those.
They do. If you apply I think if you apply results zakho zakamatch, bayathi into about okay June, send us June and then send us September.
And also I think when you are in grade 12 now and you've already chosen the subject that you want and you've already tried to get bursaries, it's very important when you're writing your exam, you know, how will you be able to pass, you know?
So that's the next bullet
That's the
point.
next
How
bullet
to
point.
pass your
How
grade 12.
will you be able to pass your grade 12? In my school, we had winter schools, guys, where we would be joining different schools within the same region, and we have to go there, try to learn the major subjects such as accounting, mathematics, and economics, business studies, you know. So I think it's very vital for everyone, even if you know that you don't have, maybe you don't want to go there because maybe there's no money at your home, and maybe you think when you are in part of other kids you won't be able to do that because it's different schools.
Because we are different.
We're different, guys. But I feel like use that thing. It's very helpful, but it helped me very good. It was very good for me.
And the other thing is, if wena ufunda kwesinye isikolo and you have a friend ufunda kwesinye isikolo and another friend ufunda kwesinye isikolo, at least guys form a group. Even if you have a group esikolweni, have a group
with
outside
different schools, other schools,
because i-methods zotitsha abafundisayo azifani. You will find that i-method yakwesinye isikolo efundiswa ngalo mntana yile wena ukhawuleza kuyo uyibamba.
And your teacher is using another method you can't even
difficult for you to understand. So make use of abanye abantwana abafunda kwezinye isikolo.
And I feel also one of the things is to make sure that you ask to your teachers for the previous question papers.
Yes.
That's important.
Make use of your teachers.
They are going to assist, guys. The other people who are going to help you in terms of you achieving whatever you want to achieve at school. You know, if you are scared of teachers, if you are disrespecting teachers, you are not going to go anywhere. You are not going to go anywhere.
Make use of your teachers, guys. Sihambe imicimbi wambuzimasa
uhambe ufuna ibhotile zamantombazana because kaloku akho nto yenzayo. And that is the truth, guys, because I always say as much as teachers sometimes would feel it's unfair, you know, just as you treat your mother and your father, those are your parents. Like, you need to respect them as much
guys, I think there's this thing here teachers abangekho safe emsebenzini. That's another topic for another video.
It's really wrong.
For
me, it's a very sensitive topic because now I'm one of the kids who respected teachers, to that level where I would feel like I even bow to you, you know. So for me, when I would have a kid or a child who disrespects a teacher, for me, I think uphume endlini yam uhambe uyazimela uzibhatalele uzenzele izinto zakho, because for me I feel like umdala gqithi. So guys, we finished with that now. So I want to
Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.